So, Poom, this introduction is still kind of confusing here. It's emphasizing your personal opinion, and I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on what is the social change and what are the effects of that change. So, down here, you try to clarify that there seems to be more divorce and more people living alone. And so we're expecting more freedom, more individual freedom. Here's a nice little reference, but I don't really want the title. I only want his last name, Wilson. That's all. That's enough for me to find a citation. Then you're still talking about teenagers' legal emancipation, their freedom at age 18. I'm not sure why that's connected to divorce exactly. You haven't really explained this. So again, you're coming back to the topic of living alone, not the topic of divorce. And they're really kind of separated because there are many people who live alone who just never got married, or maybe they cohabitated. So if they haven't married, then they're not really affected by divorce. I think it's better for you just to focus on the divorce. And after your introduction up here, just have a little paragraph telling me how much divorce is there in America. Give me some statistics and some references, some citations about how much divorce there is. If you want to talk very quickly about some reasons for divorce, you can do that, but very quickly, because the focus is going to be on the effects of divorce and what happens after people divorce. This quote right here seems to be more about causes of divorce. And again, only put the author's last name. Only last name, that's all. So the problem with this section right here is that you're really giving a lot of your opinion, and I don't want to get your opinion about this, because I guess I don't know if this is the cause. This is mostly the causes of divorce, but what about the effects of divorce? This seems to be about the causes of divorce. Again, only the last name of the author, last name. Here's some causes of divorce. You finally mentioned it here. So where did you get this information? I'd like to know what the researchers say about this. Okay, I think here now you're getting into some effects on the children. And so that's a very, very useful issue to discuss. How does a divorce affect the children? Obviously, usually they are going to lose money. Their income will be lower, the money that they have, and maybe these effects will occur that you discussed here. But you really need to explain these effects in detail. You mentioned nutrition, kidnap the rich kids. I don't think that's a big issue connected to divorce. The part about rich people here is not really relevant because I want to know about what happens to people after they get divorced. There is sometimes the wife will get the house, and maybe she will gain equity because now she owns the house, I think is what it's trying to say. So maybe some women, wives, mothers, could actually increase their economic situation after divorce in certain cases. Now it seems like you're going back to like kind of causes of divorce, not effects. And I really want to know not your personal ideas, but mainly what do the researchers say about the effects that happen after a man and a woman get divorced. There's a lot of your personal ideas in here, and they're not really connected to the research that you were describing here.